Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode, and we do have a lovely bunch of trees and bushy looking leaves and all of that. And in front of us, if my F5 button works, thank you, we have a lovely new house that we're currently building. So today's episode is not going to be a long one. As you can see, I'm in nighttime again here where I'm at. It's because I should have recorded today, but some stuff came up. And I was thinking actually of doing this. I was thinking like the style I did for the last episode. I might even actually record me maybe next episode or something like that. Um, Actually record me building a ton of stuff around the house, but in that style, like fast forwarding it, just making a soundtrack. And if I have something important to say, I just stop and go at normal speed again. Because I think I can manage that, but I don't know because I don't have the editing skills yet. So yeah, I have to be a little bit quiet. I'm not going to be shouting or anything like that, but I have to be really quiet. And it's been almost a minute and a half, so let me just go right in. And I did do some bread earlier because if you remember where, well, you don't remember. We did find a no, sorry, a temple, a desert temple, and we got some loot out of it. We got some gold, we got a golden apple, we got some TNT, we got some string so we can fish now. We got some bones and two horse iron armor, um, and some gravel and some sand. The reason why I was especially picky about the sand is because of this. Because I think we have a new recipe. I think it's this, but I need a dye, and I don't know how to do. I think it's gunpowder to make the gray one. I'll show you just in a bit. Sorry. So is it? No, it isn't. Okay, so I need actual dye to do this. Um, so what I was trying to do there is actually the concrete block that we got on this update. I'm playing on um, Minecraft 1.11.2 right now, and I think we had an update where there are concrete blocks, and it actually seems nicer. Uh, the reason I was trying to sleep there is because the sun is setting. Such a beautiful, magical time of the evening. What you think? I actually do like the colors in Minecraft. I think it's I, I think there's no surprise of me saying this, but I do enjoy playing Minecraft. I'm enjoying right now because I get to do the episodes for you guys. I'm not playing as much as I wanted to, but there's some personal issues. Um, but then again, the time I do spend playing like daily for these episodes, it's magical. I just love it, and I hope you guys do love it too. So, if you do like this series, and if you do enjoy are enjoying this ride with me, please just share the video, please. I really appreciate it if you did. Okay, so we got some dye. We got light gray dye, right? So, if my calculations are correct, if I oh, missed a spot. Okay, so if I do this, oh, no, like that, like that, and like that, and like that, and just a die in the middle, so the rest of it might be off. Okay, so let me just put that in there. And no, is it on a snapshot? I think it's on a snapshot because this is sand, this is gravel, and there's a light gray dye. I can't look it up right now because of the recording. It would just be big mess, like a big mess. Actually, let me just go and look it up really quick. So if this gets a little bit laggy, I'm so sorry. Um, con oh sorry, concrete blocks. Okay, there we go.
Welcome to the
Sorry
most
if you can hear that. That's Sky. I was watching a video of him like a few hours back. Um, Minecraft recipes. Recipes. Come on, come in. Concrete box Minecraft recipes. And let's just. Ooh, you gotta make my concrete powder first? Or oh, I think it's on a snapshot. Yeah, I think it's on a snapshot, isn't it? Oh, hell. So that's bad. That's really bad. I don't know if you guys can actually see me right now. That is bad. If that's the case, that is really bad. It is still unfinished and maybe lacking detail general screenshots. Yeah, it's on a screenshot, a snapshot. I just relate so much to Snapchat, and I don't actually have one set up yet. So, in the future, I'll have one. I think I'll do. Um, but for now, no, no, thank you. So, what we're actually going to do is try and turn these walls into something more appealing. And actually, I'm going to turn this glass into glass paint. And I think, no, sorry, I'm really bad at recipes, apparently. What do I don't need? Why do I have trapdoors? Why do I have trapdoors? Okay, let's go. Is it free wheat? Mm, um, okay, I have enough wood. So this is our first chest in our new house. First two chests. Yeah, I got it. Sorry, gold. Oh my god. Did I just really trade gold without trading the dandelion? Really? Okay, so let me just put this here and actually put in our valuables like this. We have to cover up this space because of the creepers. This area is too prone to creepers. The gold apples goes there, the bone meal, the sand, the actual glass blocks, and the source of food. No, there goes that, and that. Okay, so just the building blocks. And we need that wood. Okay, so I just wasted that wood on making two chests, didn't I? Okay, so I'm not gonna chop down on the episode. Um, I'm going to. Whoa! Oh, did it break? No! Come on! I better make another one. Axes are expensive, dude. Jesus. Okay, at least you have two blocks, so it's not that bad. You can actually make two axes because I'm tired of just building axes. So tear down because I'm a. I don't know if you guys can pick up on that, but I'm a really indecisive guy. Not like extremely indecisive, but just like to detail. If I don't like something, I'll try again and try again and try again to just get it like right at the spot. Because if I don't, it's gonna take me. It's gonna take me in the back of the head, and I don't want that. Um, if I do sound tired, it's because I am. I'm extremely tired right now. Um, it's actually half past midnight, and yeah, I'm recording an episode of Minecraft. Good choices, everyone. So let's just do this, do some stairs, and actually trade the dandelion because I don't know why I have daisy on my hand. I'm just kidding. Just put that there, and put that there. Okay, so looking swanky, looking good. No, 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 no. I don't want to do pillars. So yeah, that's actually how I do the base pillars and the top pillars. It's just surrounding it, stairs. Pretty lame, I know, but it just adds a little bit of detail, and this music is lovely. It's just lovely. Um, just hope it doesn't get too loud, because oh come on. Okay, just take it down. Come on, okay. So here we go. And we have a little bit more detail. I know I shouldn't have been doing this, as you guys saw in the last like recap of the last two episodes I did. I was informing you guys, actually was, on doing the basement that was going to be the same style of staircase that this here is, but going down to an actual basement, and actually connecting it to that hole over there. That's why I kept going to that hole, just to explain that the basement is going to be connected to that. Sorry, I'm getting sick. I'm really getting sick, so if I cough a lot, if I sneeze a lot on this episode, I'm really sorry. Um, Let me just get these stairs down because I don't need them there just yet. And I'll go mining off camera because it's kind of boring just to mine. Oh, no, wait. No, no. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to do the basement just yet. Just of this episode, I'm not. But maybe in a couple of episodes, and I'll probably will do that. So let me just take off my block here and just go on to placing it there and there and there and there. Okay, so we gotta light this baby up like that. Okay, so the thing I was thinking, but it won't work because this is covered up. Actually, I might take. Okay, no, I might do the opposite because this has to be an actual staircase. I have to block off these two. So when we get to here, these two are also blocked. See what I'm saying? So we can potentially use this as a secret storage area. I'm just playing by myself, but maybe someday a friend of mine can just jump in, and I may even bring you guys along for the ride. I don't know if that's something you're interested in. Just leave a comment down below, and I'll contact you. I just need like the user information. Just your avatar, and not avatar. Sorry, just your username on YouTube, and I'll message you through YouTube. Okay, so let's just continue on. It actually is going nighttime again, and I don't want to die again. I don't think I think you guys got that when I was smothered to death by a skeleton. Yeah, and next thing I know, when I ended the last episode, I was facing this way, and you guys might have noticed that when I went to place these torches, there was a spider here. When I started the episode today, the spider was still there, and actually didn't attack me because it wasn't the nighttime. Yeah, so we have to say goodnight to the tree of the world tree, sorry, from the wolf pack. Okay. Um, Actually, if you guys want to leave like a comment to place on the tree, just leave like hashtag the tree, the world tree, and I'll make it like free. Maybe I'll make the trunk. I'll make the trunk all out of signs. Um, so just leave a bunch of comments. I'm not going to pick every single time the same person, but it's something fun to do. I think it's something good just to have that sensation from me to you guys and you guys to me. It's an actual positive feedback. So, oh, we have a bushy forest. We do. Did they all grow? I'm afraid so. Oh no, we have some dwellers here. Okay, they're a little bit shy, but that's fine. Okay, if I had some shears, I could potentially just shave off these trees, and actually get some blocks out of it. But what are you gonna do? So let me just. I'm not going to punch trees the whole episode. I've done that a ton in previous episodes. I'm just going to cut some wood down. Okay, so just standard old trees. I'll cut them down like this one. Okay, so there's a behemoth in the midst of this. So see that? I'm not going to touch that just yet. I'll touch this ones. These ones are easy to touch and accessible to lumber. So I actually have 8 saplings. So 1, 2, and 3, and there you go. The population's growing again. So yeah, let me just put this down, this, and this. Okay, so it can grow as tall as it wants. Next up, let's just go and make all this. Oh, whoa, I did a ton of wood. Okay, so we have a ton of stairs to be making, in my game. My recording software just can't handle this. Can't handle the awesomeness of Minecraft world. Why? Why, PC? Why you gotta be so rude? Why you gotta be so rude, man? One here and one here. Okie dokie. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. So we can potentially just go on and do this. Okay, and like that. Okay, so the actual stairs go beyond this one. So that there, yeah, that's the two of them. So let me just break this down over here, and I gotta make a loop-de-loop. Yeah, I gotta make a loop-de-loop back to the actual, like, that way, so it can go like straight to the cave system that we explored in the first few episodes. I'm actually regretting this being so low, because we have the floor down here, and we can use it as a overhang. But we have to be smart about this. So that's a future project to be working on. So let me just finish the house, and actually, while I'm finishing this, I'm going to end the episode there, because it's really late, guys. It's like I said, it's midnight, and I'm poofed. I'm like literally poofed out of my brain. Oh, come on, stop doing that. Just be a teammate, okay? Thank you so much. My mouse keeps just bugging off and doing whatever it feels like, and I hate that, but I gotta respect it because I don't have another one. And let's just take this off. It's just minor details that I enjoy building in Minecraft. I think it's quite enjoyable to just do that. Oh, I forgot to mention, we have a bit of pumpkins. We got some pumpkins, and the reason I'm telling you this, it's because I just looked outside like this way, and I'm thinking of a redstone farm right here, but that's way down the line, like episode 100 down the line. I'm just kidding. I don't know if I'm going to do 100 episodes of this. Hopefully, you guys stay on track of this and actually give me the tools to do this. Because without you guys, I won't be able to do anything. Um, so let's just divide all of this. Oh, I don't have any more. I spent it all on stairs. Yeah. Okay. Doesn't matter. So you see the actual pattern rising, right? So this is going to be covered up a little bit. So this is going to be an archway over here, and an archway over here. So you can enter this and enter this. And I was thinking of making a fence post just sticking out of it and making it like fences, fence gates. Maybe, nah, not fence posts over here, but fence gates over here and over here, and just pressure plates on this, so we can actually go up. Okay. We do have some glass panes, and just because we don't see this, yeah, I'm thinking of covering it up. So it's going to be like this. Okay. It actually is going to give more light to the room. Oh yeah, it does this now, doesn't it? Oh, I kind of like it, but we don't have a half block, so we have to match those up together. Um, and I don't think I want that window like that. Maybe, what do I care? It's just a window. Okay. Let me just go to the actual inside, so it don't get locked out. And actually it's going nighttime again, I think. Is it? No, it's half day. Okay. So yeah, you get the gist of it. I'm going to fill this in. Uh, it just looks so ugly. You can't get it back. So, um, is this being used? Oh yeah, it is. No, but those aren't. It's just because I'm lazy and I don't want to get some wood. Wait a minute. Yeah, I wasted all of it. Sorry, my attention span is like two seconds. So here we go. Yeah, you gotta make something out of that. Okay, I'm thinking. Yeah. I'm thinking about that. Yeah, you have some extra stairs, and this is a kind of a new feature to the house. So what I was thinking is this, actually putting in like a little border line like that, like so. See, it's not that ugly actually. I remember doing like the entire wall. If you guys are interested, I'll show you. Actually, that's how I'm going to end this episode. I'm going to show you a project I was working on. I know it's a little random to just leave it at this, uh, but for you guys that just want to see the episode, just I'm going to say farewell now. So don't forget to hit that like if you did enjoy the episode. Leave a comment down below. I read all my comments. I try to respond to everyone, and I actually do reply to everyone because no one commented. So NFC Fade. No, NCS Fade. That's the name. Um, I'm seeing your support, and I don't know if you're a bot. I know it's a new thing to say, but if you are an actual person, just or a team person, thank you so much for all the comments you've been letting on my videos. Um, Second thing, don't forget to subscribe to become a part of the Wolf Pack. Everything I said, just in this bundle of blabberiness, it's down below in the description. So thank you guys so much for watching. For those of you who want to skip the last part of this, I'll see you in the next time, and adios for now. Now, for my viewers who would like to see the project I was mentioning, ignore the penises. It is so that's the garden I was making. This is the floating island. Fortify, no. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. So I was just messing around. This was way back, like 2 years ago, I think. I was messing around just with patterns, and if you guys notice it, oh shit, it's raining. Yeah, I'm on creative mode. By the way, this is an actual building. This is a world I spawned in, and I planned this island out a little bit, and I was trying to make like an interesting map. Um, you actually spawn right over there, and you have a map of the. Let me just take this rain off. Toggle. Downfall. Okay, so rain should stop now. Thank you very much. So here it is. So we're right there. So we spawn a little bit back, like that way. And I was planning on doing a little like castle floating in the sky, some sort of that. And my idea was the castle is actually floating, and I did these types of this patterns away, and this music is extremely loud in my ears. I don't know if it's in yours, but I think not. So this is actually a bridge I did just on a whim. This episode is going to be extremely long if you guys actually want to see it. So this is my wolfie here. It's tagged along there. This was supposed to be a study of a house by the water, just from a random guy I saw, and I just decided to build it. And it's nothing special. It's not even finished. But yeah, we got this little island, and what I did was this giant pathway into the church. Floating church, or at least like the entrance of a church, and I was going to make that actual castle. It's floating with the actual beacons down there. This whole thing was supposed to be covered up. But what I wanted to show you guys was this. This is the patterns I use, just with stairs, and I think it's pretty cool. I actually do like it a lot. I have a little fountain there, and these were supposed to be like pillars. So this would be the corridor, and actual like the center of all of it. But yeah, then I got sidetracked and actually started building the house over there. But yeah, you get the gist of it, at least. It didn't even build that thing over there. But yeah, it was just a little fun project. I was actually doing this, just mumbling around, and I did some floor patterning, as you can see. The floor is actually all one level. You guys can't fall. Like over here you can, because it's two stairs. But as you enter, like in the middle, right in the middle, you can't fall, and you can walk around this way and never fall until you reach that pattern over there. But I thought it was like a little bit. It was my crowning achievement, just to say the least. It was. I was pretty happy with this. This took me about maybe up to 10 hours to do, just because I wasn't not a 10-hour session of playing, but an actual 10 hours, 12 hours of day after day after day, just getting on and just building for about 2 or 3 hours. Yeah, I did this, and I'm really proud of it. I don't know why. It's just stupid. It's just a little floating platform with some seeing things, but nevertheless, but it was my baby. It's my baby, and I did some lettering as well. And let me just get on top of the church. Actually, you can see the sun and the moon rising, and facing the moon is actually facing the sun. Sorry, is actually how I'm going to leave you guys. This is a random tidbit at the end of the episode. If you guys actually would like me to do maybe a live stream, maybe next week I'll do my very first live stream on Minecraft. I don't know if it's going to be good, but I don't think, no, next week I can't. But in the near future, I'll warn you guys, and we can potentially finish this. This is just my stupid idea that I had someday. But well, for those of you who stick with me till the end, thank you so much, and thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, as I said before, don't forget to leave a like and leave a comment down below. And this is how I'm going to leave you with the sunset and my little church over here, or castle, wherever you could come up with a name to call it um, on the actual live stream if I ever get around to doing it. But yeah, let me just fix all the lighting issues, like the shadows, and as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. Thank you, especially to NCS Fade. I don't know if you're a bot or not, but if you're not, thank you so much for the comments. And that's it. That's the episode. See you guys in the next one.